Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we got our fiberglass panels from STYROMAX. So this is all about exterior, the walls, the roof, everything. We already have our windows and our door got delivered as well. So this week we're going to be spending a lot of time finally putting on the, I guess, the finishing touches, but not really. It's the final phase of our caravan build. It's probably, for me personally, I feel like it's going to be complex. There's been a couple of hiccups this morning, but we just make do. Yeah, so I'll come show you the panels. That's the back. And then one side. Got one side over there. Hey. One side here. And Jack's just grinding. Oh, will you tell him what you're doing?
Yeah, so what's going on, everyone? So yeah, I'm just grinding down the metal to give it something to grip onto instead of just being flush metal. Doing that. What else? All this comes pre-wrapped, so we've got to rip all this wrapping off, and then glue this.
Glue all here.
Glue all this, and then make sure it's in the positions that we need.
Lots of prepping, isn't there?
A little bit of prepping, yeah. Just get everything a bit of a wipe off, so there's not much, so there's no dust really. That's what we want to do. And then we just had a practice run before. Did you tell them?
Nah.
Nah. So we just had a practice run before. Just made these up here super safe. So we're just resting the panel on top of them here and at the back. Yeah, so that we can lift it up and sit it on there. And before this, I don't know if I ever told you, she was saying that she couldn't do it, and she just did it.
Those were the hiccups I was talking about.
So let's round of applause to April, because she lifted this panel on top there. It was amazing. I was really impressed. It was good. So yeah, that's the plan. Now we've got all this unscrewed, so we can move all this. We need to undo that. Take that out. And this one out down here, just so we can move it all. We'll glue it up everywhere we think. I mean, this isn't where the strength is in here. The strength is when it's all joined together. I mean, this helps, but it's not where the strength is. But
we put a couple little strips,
yeah,
though, won't we?
We'll screw it in there.
Yeah.
Make it work. First panel, I think we're gonna try and get 2 done today. This one and then the back one. And then we're gonna have to let it cure.
For 48 hours.
Yeah.
48 hours of curing. But yeah, Jack and I, like, 2 people can do the walls, which is what we're doing. But when it comes to the roof and the front, which you'll see it actually folds, it's all one big panel, we need some extra hands. So that's what will happen in a couple of days.
Makes your hands stand up in your arms.
Does it? I don't have any. Oh, it feels weird. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Do it again.
Oh, I feel like it makes the noses in my hair go all weird as well. I feel like it makes the noses in my hair go all weird.
Check it out. We have a wall after nearly 3 months of van living life in a garage. We have one wall. Now, we didn't film it because we just wanted to get it up, and then we didn't want the pressure of like trying to do it with camera, but tomorrow. Now we've just clamped it all with as many clamps as possible, as you guys can see, and we let that cure. Now it's actually already started going hard. It starts building its like strength within the first hour. So I'll just touch this here. You can see like normal Sika, that would actually still be pretty tacky, but that's already started to really set hard.
Obviously we've never built a caravan before, and our joinery actually hasn't fully, as you can see, come down here. There's some gaps and up through the joinery up there, so it's not like flush with the...
That looks real bad at the moment, but because the roof's not on, it actually obviously wants to fall over. So I've just got this ratchet strap here at the moment, just holding it from going anywhere.
Yeah.
So that gap actually looks worse than what it will be.
Yeah, it'll be better, but I think
there still will be a gap.
100%,
yeah. So this is what happens when you like...
build from the inside out.
Yeah, and have no really idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
The joys of it all.
It's nice to see where the windows are going to be and like,
yeah.
you know.
Over the bench, and then at the back, and then in our bed. Always breezy.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll leave you guys. No, we're only gonna say goodbye. We'll just
we'll see you tomorrow, maybe this afternoon. We'll just keep you updated on its curing process and all that jazz. If it moves, whatever, we'll just keep you updated.
Hopefully it doesn't move.
But I hope it doesn't either.
So you think you're gonna cut out to the next film? The next ready? Alright, ready? Ready? Boop! No, oh, what about this one? Oh, if only we had the luxury of a hydraulic hoist or an electric hoist. Wouldn't that be nice, babe?
Massive.
Look at him. Oh, that was easy. This is what goes on behind the scenes.
Fueling my body.
This is a standard meal for April. This is her go-to.
It's my favourite. Avocado, onion, tomato. We got some lemon in there to finish it up with some... I forgot to put spinach under that one, so I remember this one, so spinach under there. Salt and pepper and chili flakes on top because a bit of spice is nice. So we just put the back panel on just to see how it looked and how it was sitting and everything. We just had to drop the back, what do you call that?
Rear bar.
The back rear bar. We just had to drop the back rear bar so we could create a few more meals because we were 5 mil too long at the top. So we had to drop that down the bottom to make it more even. Yeah, I'll put the GoPro down when we lift up the panel again so you guys can see how we're doing it. We've got these little things here, little suction cups on there to help us lift it up because it's a bit hard lifting it up just up by itself. Yeah. Bit of oxygen.
All right, so the reason why April is vacuuming it is because it conducts static electricity. So when we rip the plastic film off, it actually lifts like everything on the floor up onto the wall. So we did it yesterday and we're wiping it and then we're like, oh, we'll just vacuum everything. All the stuff will just be all over it. When you glue and you just have all the stuff in your glue. And obviously when you glue, no dust and anything is what you want. So we're ready to go. The second panel. We'll show you how we're gluing it as well.
Liberal.
Is that a word?
Liberal. Blue white lines.
Should check out the window. Go check out the window. Open it up. Oh, I'll open it up. Cool. So we just installed this one. So no flies, no sun, no dramas. Oh shit.
What about in between?
Huh?
What about in between?
Yeah. In between. Easy as, and then out of the way. Lock her up. And there's no gluing, it's all screwing. Which is like the opposite of what we're doing.
True.
Because usually you glue windows in.
True.
So, with this here, this is the inside. So this goes on the inside of the door, the panel. And then the window, that goes on the outside. And then this just sandwiches it. It's like the white stuff is the inside of the sandwich and these two black panels are the bread.
get lots of room.
Don't know what for, but we'll make use of it.
Yeah, handstands and shit.
All good?
Cool.
Alright, cool. So with the blinds and assembling them, these pop up and there's one hole like there in every corner. So they've all got this little groove on the back there, that little, see up here? That bit there? So that slips onto this, these little tabs here. So I'll do that right now. Right, cool. So they're on there. Just want to bring that down. That blind, if you're installing them this way, if you got your fly screen going this up ways, the fly screen will actually want to try and climb up inside the blind because it's retractable, whereas the blind itself isn't retractable. That's more human movement. So then, where did I put them? In the back pocket. So then you just literally have 4 screws. You make sure you get it all lined up well with your window. So it's looking good, it's all symmetrical. That's pretty good. And all you do then don't finish it with the gun. It's too powerful. Get your bloody screwdriver and just hand tighten it up because it's only going into the first layer of the fiberglass. And if you go too hard, it will just keep spinning. So actually lose that grip. And goes to there, goes to there. Then obviously that he's done. That's it.
Nice.
Lines up, or these can connect. Just show you. Like that. So that's what it's like from the inside. All right, so I've done one side of the indicators and I have pre-wired everything. So it was just a matter of positioning where I needed everything to go. So indicator, brake / drive light. Then I've actually installed a reverse light on here too, which I don't know if many caravans have actually. But anyway, I put it on there, so. And they're coming through into the wiring harness through here. So they'll link up with the other side, and I'm just about to put the last one on this side. So them two are on, just got to chuck this reverse light on there. Yeah, I'm just pretty much just drilling where I want the wires to come through, making a bigger hole, because if you can see on the indicator, it's actually got to sit flush, but it won't sit flush if you don't make a hole for that thing where the wires come out of. So I'm doing that, and then wires going to there. Then I'll actually put some drive lights up this side, which are these ones, and then I've got the the number plate light, which is this one, that I reckon I'll put the number plate here. Yeah, that's the only place to really put it. And then I'll mount the number plate light just here, I reckon. And then that's looking good for the back end. So just like this whole build, it's a matter of just eye everything off until it looks about right. Mark it. Perfect. Cool. Perfect. And then it's good there. And then little black plugs just keep the water and anything out from in the screw. Number plate light, and the lights are done at the back. Yeah, that's right, South Australia. And there, so that's all good. We're ready to rock and roll. Hopefully it's all legal. Should have checked before. Nah, it should be good. That's the whole process with all the lights. So if you guys get the gist, I don't have to show you again. So yeah, oh, well, yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
At the crack of dawning.
Dawn. The light coming down the shed, waking me up early in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of putting our fiberglass panels on. I sound a bit funny. Yeah, so when like we rip the plastic stuff off, there's like all this like extra little fiberglass kind of stuff, and I think it's just a lot of shit floating around at the moment, so I'm a bit congested. And I've just woken up this morning so tired. I mean, so tired. So I normally would get up with Jack when we take dogs for a walk, but he just obviously took off, let me have a sleep in, which I think I needed. But yeah, so today we're going to we'll put this thing on today, which is this side here, and we'll also put on that window and that window. They actually, yeah, they look awesome. They come together really well. Yeah, we're gonna do that, put that side on, and the day after that we'll put all the windows and doors on for that side. And then Sunday we'll have some friends to come over and help us put the roof on, because Jack and I cannot do it alone.
I'm just good at caring too much. I'm just good at caring too much.
That was actually went on pretty good, didn't it?
It did, yeah. I think we're getting better at it. I think we're just getting easier and easier as we go. This one was much lighter than the one over there, because I think it's got that big cutout for the door, which would take off a bit of weight. Oh my goodness. There was just the biggest lightning strike right above us, and the thunder followed.
Literally hit the corner of the building.
It was freaking huge.
Massive.
The dogs got so scared.
They went boom.
It was crazy.
Down my knee.
Nah, coming out. Take a shot or whatever. Oh, that was huge. I would have got that on film.
Really?
Yes. Dancing in the rain. I got that lightning strike on film. That was awesome. Day 5 of what the heck are we doing? Got my monobrow happening and moustache. It's all in full swing over here. Looking good, feeling even better. Yeah. Put some trim on yesterday. Haven't stuck it down yet, it's just clamped down.
Hey.
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 Just showing them your nice trim.
Which trim?
This trim.
Oh, this trim, yeah.
Yeah. Look,
This-
Jack's pretty
this-
good at a lot of things, but this is probably...
Why don't I have a special tool?
No, you don't.
Bit gappy.
Yeah, that's alright.
What do they say? Grinder and some paint makes a metal worker I ain't.
What? Got a big pimple on my face too.
Should have
Big
seen it.
curler.
I touched it this morning and she whacked me in the nose.
Sitting on me moustache. Well, tash. Tash is back, baby.
guys just saw, that's how we got this roof on. There were 6 of us. It went up pretty well actually. So we got it up yesterday. If we jump inside here, I put these timbers up on top of that fiberglass lip up there, just so we can hold it up enough to get glue on that edge and the bottom edge there. Yeah, so we're literally about to do that now. There was a bit of trimming that had to be done on the bed this morning, the back of that cupboard, and that's about it. So yeah, we're just about to glue it up now, and then it'll be in its forever place. Hopefully forever. Hopefully, what do you reckon?
Hopefully. Definitely need like 6 people to do the roof. There's no way that 2 people can do it. No way. We weren't even gonna try.
Nah.
It actually went a lot smoother than what I thought. I was really nervous about it, but it actually went really well.
What's going on, guys? It's the day after yesterday that we glued the roof down. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was by far the hardest bit. I absolutely stacked on a turn. It was, oh, I feel sorry for April, and I apologise to April. It was crazy, but anyway, we got it on. So it's all glued up, all the tape's still on there. Just to keep it down. It's been over 24 hours now. Then we've got some black trim that's gonna cap all this off down the front, and we're not gonna paint this silver trim down here, this 50mm stuff, but I'm sort of sorting everything else out now. I've wired up all the lights at the back. This is what it's looking like. We haven't filmed in like 2 days. I was just staying up some brackets for the table inside. All right, so rear hatch door, fridge vent, front hatch door, main door that's going on today. We've put all the trim on the bottom. We're just wrapped coating that now in black. The van build is nearly at the end. YouTube's, I don't know. And oh yeah, also the awning of our old van doesn't fit on this fan. Should have nutted that out first, but it is what it is. So yeah, thanks again guys for watching. We're coming to the last little bit now, and yeah, we're really keen to show you guys what it's fully looking like.
After I do some interior designing.
Yes.
Gonna go and get some pillows, a new doona cover, you know, spaz it up a little bit.
Yeah, and
Spritz it up.
I don't know if you guys have ever been in a loft bed, but literally in this bed here, it feels like you're in like a loft, because like the ceiling rakes down and it makes you kind of cozy. And you know, you got your windows everywhere. It's like a skylight window. So much better than the old joint. Yeah, we better get back into it because we got a finish date.
Baby.
All right.
That's why I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Ciao. You slap the camera.